But I am really curious. Do those things... You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. I'm just gonna try something. Okay, they do damage you. Oh, shit. It just killed me. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Dragast here, and today we're going to be going on an adventure in Astroneer. This is a game that I have been playtesting for close to 6 months now for the developers, and I have been wanting to show you guys this so badly because it is such an amazing little survival game, and I'm excited to be able to release it to you guys today so you guys can see how it is. Now, if you are curious about this game, if you want to pick it up, it will be released December 16th on Steam and Xbox One in early access. So with that being said, this is a pre-alpha version. There's going to be some bugs and whatnot, but the base of the game is here, and it's supposed to be pretty damn stable. So we gotta choose our character right now. This thing over here is just a load state, so I guess it just keeps adding them as we do save games. I'm kind of thinking this orange guy here. I like him, so let's launch him off and start off our experience in Astroneer. And I love that this isn't a cutscene. It just goes straight into the game. You can actually control the camera here, and this is going to be our first alien world. Now, I haven't looked into it too much because I didn't want to, you know, spoil too much for myself. I don't know if there's spatial exploration yet, but if there is, obviously that's going to be a major goal of mine. But I will say I'm pretty sure these worlds are procedurally generated whenever you start a new game, because this definitely doesn't look like the old world that I was at. Okay, so here we go. We have to get out of our little space pod, so we're going to press tab to do that, and now we are in the world. Now, you can see that I'm actually connected to this, I'm connected to my space pod, and that's going to allow me to recharge my batteries and give me oxygen. You can see this bar up at the top. That's my oxygen bar. This middle yellow bar is my battery. Now, the battery is used with the shape terrain tool, and I'm sure there's a few other tools that do it as well, but there is voxel deformation here, so you can, for example, if you do want to build, you know, a cave system down into the ground. We're not going to do that just yet, but you can see now my battery pack needs to be recharged because I used a lot of it. Now, this tool can deform terrain, but it also collects things for us. So we can see a little arrow over here. I'm just going to, well, we're pretty much charged up, so we can go over here, and we can collect whatever the hell this stuff is. Let's see. Okay, we're collecting it. You can see it's sticking to the back of my thing, and that's considered power. Okay, so it's been a while since I played, so I'm gonna have to learn a little bit as well, but there's a lot of resources here. Let's go into my backpack and see what we can make. Now, I don't know if you've noticed until now, but this game actually has no HUD. They designed it in a way where they wanted no HUD at all. Basically, everything you have is indicated on your backpack. You open up your backpack, and here is your crafting list. So we can go down here. You can see I can make generators, beacons, wind vanes, solar, battery, and these are all things I really don't know what they do yet, so we're just going to build some stuff and learn as we go. Now, as you can see, it does say I need a compound for the tethers. I think titanium needed for this, copper needed for this. So I need to find compound. I don't know where compound is, but I know it's going to be close because it's a pretty common resource. So, unfortunately, when we do leave our pod, we run out of, well, the oxygen area. So I can only go so far before having to go back to my pod. And that's why I'm trying to make the tethers, because then you can actually bring your oxygen line with you. So I'm seeing these things over here. I think, if I remember correctly, these might be compounds. All right, so let's get out my backpack. No, this is resin, but we're gonna need this anyway, so we may as well collect a bunch of this. There's gonna be a lot of collecting today, obviously. This is a survival game. I'm sure you guys know how survival games work. There's a lot of aspects of collecting in it. So we got that compound. Here it is right here. There we go. We're at oxygen 50%, so I can't waste too much time here, but I want to get as much of this as possible, and I am just taking all the compound. My God. Okay, so let's go back home before I run out of oxygen here and die. That would be a great starting to my survival episode. Go out for 5 seconds and die already. Now, there's still a down thing here, so I think we gotta collect more out of that, but first of all, I gotta go get some oxygen. I'm running out really quickly. There we go. Okay, so it says we can extend this thing, so if I put my backpack away, can I... Oh, I can just pull it out. Okay, so I think this actually extends your base, if I remember correctly. Now, if I put a resin here, let's just see what happens. Okay, yeah, it's extending my base, and now I have 2 connectors out here, so you can extend your base, or you can put tethers out to obviously expand your reach as well, which we are going to do. I really do need the tethers. There we go. We can craft those things, so we're going to craft them. The crafting is a little bit confusing. I would like them to update this a little bit, but now we have tethers. Now, with tethers, you can actually just place these anywhere, and you can see the line. That's as far as they can go, and that's going to allow me to use oxygen anywhere on this tether. So we want these to go out to the resources that we need. Alright, with that in mind, though, we got our tethers. What else do we need? Titanium needed for that, so we need to find titanium. We need to find copper. The beacons, I don't know what these do. So, you know what? Let's just try it out and make it and see what it does. Okay, so there's my beacon. How do I actually use it, though? Okay, maybe I have to pull it out. Usually, sometimes you have to do that. Okay, let's just put this down here. I really have no idea what the beacon is for. I'm assuming when we're far away, it's going to show us that. Oh, shit, there's a storm already coming in. You can see there is storms on this world. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I gotta get inside. You can see my guys hiding for cover. This is something I didn't really experience before. So, you know what? I'm gonna get inside my pod just in case here. And this is actually how you save the game as well. I don't want to be out there right now. There's a storm going on like crazy. Oh my god, did you see that? There's blocks flying by. That is so cool. I wonder if they damage you if they hit you. My god, this is horrifying. Alright, well, I guess I'm definitely not going out now that there's blocks flying around. But I am really curious. Do those things... You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. I'm just gonna try something. Okay, they do damage you. Oh, shit. It just killed me. Alright, so you really do need to get into safety when that happens. And there's my dead guy right there. Okay, well, we tested it for science and we realized nature is fucking metal in this game, man. Okay, well, I don't know if I can... hopefully I can loot my person. Oh, I can loot him right here. Okay, we're just gonna take that and put this... can I put it on myself? I would like to put it... I don't know how to put it on myself. I'm just going to take it off him for right now. Alright, and I think... Well, that was a quick storm at least, but that was a horrifying storm. The storm has won away, though, and that's where you don't want to get lost out in the middle of nowhere. With obviously nothing to keep you from safety, but you can dig down and make yourself a tunnel and whatnot, which is why this game's so damn cool. So we're going to grab all our stuff, and then it's as simple as dragging it to our backpack and putting it back on. So we got... What do we have right now? We got lots of compounds, so we don't need those. We have the tethers, and we have power and resin. So I need to go find some ore. That's really what I need right now. So let's just put these tethers down and keep going out here now that the storm has went away. Alright, there's something over here, so I'm gonna go check this out. It looks like it's some sort of possibly crystal. I have no idea. I also don't know how many tethers I have, so it looks like we have quite a few just with one compound, so that's not too bad. And I have no idea what this is, but we are going to vac it up and see. Alright, once again, it's... Oh, it's oxygen! Okay, so it must be, like, solid oxygen? That's kind of interesting. So I got a lot of that. I don't really know if I need that. There's a cave down here, though, so I'm really curious about that. And this is all my tethers, so unfortunately, that's as far as I can currently go. But that's pretty impressive. For one compound, we made it that far. Now, in this cave system, can I pick up anything? Let's just try... Okay, it looks like I can pick up pretty much everything in this game. You can see it's being sucked into my backpack. These gems over here. Oh, this is more oxygen on the walls. Looks like we got some crystals in the ground. Oh my god, the sense of exploration is already amazing in this game, and I haven't even found any enemies yet. By the way, I have no idea if there's enemies in this game or not. I'm just going into it kind of blind eyes. I stopped paying attention to this a few months ago, so I would kind of be surprised about it when it was actually released. Let me see how my oxygen's doing. It's doing alright, so we're going to keep going here. It's nice to see that they actually do have cave systems, though. Alright, and I think there's water down here. Yeah, this is some sort of watering pool, so maybe we have to utilize this water, because I haven't seen any water on the mainland yet. Oh, it's not water, it just turned green. That was a pretty abrupt turn from brown to green right away. Okay, but I'm realizing something. In this cave, my oxygen is not depleting, guys, so there must be some sort of oxygen in here allowing me to continue to wander. That's a really cool mechanic. I didn't expect that, so I'm not too worried about, obviously, suffocating because, well, we have all the oxygen we need. Alright, so hopefully I'm not going into the devil's den here because I don't want to die just yet, but this is such a deep cave. Like, I have been walking for a good 3 minutes now, and it has no sign of ending. I'm just curious, is there... Oh, is this a rare resource? This better be a rare resource. So we are at the edge of the cave, and unknown, research. So we have to research it? How do I research? I'm assuming I have to make some sort of science lab or something, because you can get that complex, and then possibly we can get this. At least I know at the edge of this cave, there's some sort of unknown material. I don't think I can grab it. It might be that I'm full, though. No, I still have one more slot on my backpack. So I guess we just have to leave for right now and come back later. All right, and there is home. Man, was that ever a voyage? And that's right by our house. So the thing I want in this game, I think there's vehicles in this game. So if we can make like a moon rover or something and go around here, because look at how beautiful this game is. And this just goes to show you don't need crazy graphics to make a simply beautiful game. You just need a good art style, and this is exactly what this game has. All right, so this was oxygen. We don't need any more of this. We actually got a full inventory, so I do have to make some sort of something with this craft materials, because I would like to obviously empty my inventory out here. Alright, so we're gonna go back to our base. Maybe we'll make some more tethers, but I would like to obviously expand our operations as well. I know you can make like some sort of science lab, if I remember correctly. Again, it's been such a long time since I played, so bear with me here as we're learning. Let's just spend some resin and do whatever this does. So we'll put one there. Well, oh shit, is that all the resin I have? I thought I had more. Is this not resin? Oh, this is compound. I thought it was resin. Well, that sucks. We don't even have enough resin to do that. All right, but this thing, as you can see, if we go around it, you can expand this out as well, and we can use more resin to expand this way. So I'm gonna try and make a really big space base. I'd like to obviously be very comfortable in this game, and the way you're comfortable is by expanding your base. Now, is this... The problem is, like, the ground changes so abruptly. I don't know if this is lava or if this is ground. And, in fact, it is ground here. So, let's bring out my backpack once again. We're just going to collect some stuff. We got organics here. Is this, oh, this is resin. This is what we need. Perfect. All right, so let's get a bunch of that. I think that's all I can currently hold. So, we can at least expand out the other side and see what the heck this does. Is it snowing now? Like, what is that in the distance? It is so beautiful, whatever it is. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this game, guys. Okay, so we got some more resin. Let's put the resin... Oh, I didn't mean to bring that one up. Let's put another one down there. There we go, and see what happens here. Oh, it's backwards. What does it say? It's a printer. So we got some sort of 3D printer here. We need copper. We need to find copper for that. What is this thing? I have no idea. I love how this game doesn't tell you anything. You kind of just got to experiment and find out for yourself. And that's what survival games are all about, in my opinion. So if we press over, this is a research. Okay, so I can either make a printer. I thought we already had a printer, but no, that's what I can fabricate if I want to. We can make a research lab, a smelter, a vehicle bay. Yes, that's what I wanted. So we need copper, aluminum, compound, and compound. Well, I should actually have enough compounds for either the research facility or the smelter. So let's try the research facility out here. There we go. And I think we actually have to wait for this, so we'll come back and see it later on. I actually do want to make some more tethers, though, so we can expand our base here. So let's go back to the tethers. There we go. Make some more of those, and I think we'll go out the other way here. I'm seeing a big-ass tree or something over there, and I'm really curious about it. Oh, there's something else over there as well. I believe that might be oxygen. Now, can I maybe backpack this whole tree? Let's test it for science here. I think the tree... Oh, there's something down here. What is that? What the fuck did I just grab? Is this like the tree brain? Okay, this is another unknown. I seriously think it's a tree brain. Again, we'll figure out what that is later on when we can research. And I'm assuming we need that research facility to do that. We got another cave system over here. My god, there's so much going on already. And I think I used all my tethers possibly. Yes, I did, unfortunately. But over here, I believe this is also oxygen, if I remember correctly. Let me see. Yep, oxygen. Okay, we don't really need that right now for anything. Alright, you know what? I think I can, yeah, I can pick this up. So let's just bring this back to our base so when we can research it, we will be able to. This is just, I love everything about this game so far. I don't even need enemies in this game. I just like the sense of exploration. But I believe there is enemies currently in the game as well, so we have to watch out for those. But I might be totally wrong. It might just be the elements that you have to watch out for, which they're pretty fucking hardcore, as you saw earlier in this episode. Alright, so we'll put this right by our station. The tree brain is right here. Unknown research. Okay, I almost want to build the research facility now. Oh, wait, I was building it. I totally forgot. Okay, so now that we have this, if I put this on here, let's see what happens here. So, oh, yeah, it's actually just gonna research it. Oh, it's got no power. How do I... Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to give it power. All right, put that back there. There we go. And I gotta connect... I know there's a way to make a battery, so let me see. Generator. Possibly a generator or a wind beacon, wind vane. But we need aluminum for that. We need a compound for the beacon. We don't need a beacon, though. We need a generator. So we need some sort of metals, and I still haven't figured out a way to get metals yet. Lithium for batteries as well. Alright, going for a little bit of a wander. We don't want to just rely on tethers, because then we're just going to explore the same places over and over again. We do have oxygen for a reason, obviously, so we got some compounds over here. Perfect, this is what I needed. I already got a bunch of resin as well, so we should be good to build a few more things as well. Alright, I just want to go over here, because I'm seeing, obviously, something... Oh, it just fell. I thought it was possibly some sort of animal, but it looked like it was... almost alive. Is it? Oh, it's an unknown again. All right, well, we're going to bring this back as well. I love how there's so many things we don't know what they are, so we have to research them. All right, and back home. Did I really just put that? Oh, you can, like, queue one up here? That's smart. Okay, so, again, we don't know how to get the batteries, but I'm curious, can I possibly do a wind wave here? I don't even know. What did I need for that? It doesn't... Oh, okay, aluminum. Again! These materials, I have no idea where they are. So again, I'm just going to make some tethers here. And I think we're going to go out for a little bit of an adventure. But I do want to drop off some of this. So, you know what? Let's see if they despawn. We're just going to put everything here for right now. And then we'll have an empty inventory. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of compounds over here, which is a good thing. So, let's grab a little bit of this. But once again, like... finding the ore in this game is damn near impossible. I wonder if I gotta do something with the rock, maybe, to extract ore? I mean, there's that smelter. Maybe I gotta use that. Why is there no power? I'm connected up. Did I really just waste a bunch? Oh my god, I must have, because it's actually recharging. Alright, so we know compounds there, so we're gonna head out this way a little further. Alright, put that back there. But again, it's not looking like there's many ores around my base. You can see we're getting pretty far, though. We have made a serious tether system. Alright, let's suck up that resin. Alright, we got lots of resin now. I know we needed resin for something, so we're gonna head back home and see what we can make. Unfortunately, we still didn't get any ore. I'm gonna go see what this thing is over here, though. It's hard to tell from a distance. Okay, this is also resin over here, so we got lots of resin around us, but not much else, unfortunately. Alright, that's right. We needed resin to expand this thing out, and that's something I definitely want to do, because then we can actually make another one of these. So over there we have the research station. So here, I think I want the smelter. We need compounds for this, and we should have both. There we go. And we can make that smelter right away. Now, with the smelter... Again, no fucking power, so we really gotta figure out my power issue here. I wish I could somehow connect my backpack to it. I wonder if I can somehow. Doesn't look like I can, unfortunately. So this doesn't really make sense, though, because obviously this thing has power. Obviously something is powering up my backpack battery, so I really don't understand. But I'm almost certain you need some sort of battery to do this, and the only way I can see how to make a battery is with lithium. Alright, but we may as well expand this out once again. We got lots of resin around here, so that's something we can do a lot of. And once again, expanding... to this. Now, what else? Okay, we need the I would love the vehicle bay, but we need aluminum for that. And the other thing that we need is the printer, which we also need copper for. So again, we're just dealing with having no metal resources right now. Alright, so I didn't notice there's actually a sprint as well, which is using a shitload of my oxygen, I just realized. Oxygen is already at 50%. Hydrazine. Okay, that's something that's obviously probably rare, so let's grab some of this and bring it back home. I really wish it was copper, though. Are these copper? That would be great if those were, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, but I wonder if we can dig down and actually find ore. Maybe that's what we need to do, you know, Minecraft style, by digging. So if I do this all the way down to my no power level, and then we're just going to recharge, and I'm just going to keep going all the way down and see what we can find. Okay, let's... Oh, God, I hope I can get out of here. That's my biggest worry, getting stuck inside the ground, which is why I haven't been doing it. But, oh, God, it's so hard to see. It's dark. I'm scared. Why did it get so dark? It was nice and light down there before. I must have passed a certain area. That's too far away, unfortunately, and I'm sliding all the way down. Okay, let's just keep going. There we go, there we go, there we go. Using all my battery. Oh, and I just found a cave. Holy shit, that's awesome. All right, we're going to recharge the battery and go and explore that. Actually, it might be... No, it's not over there. I thought there was an entrance right over there, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, that should be enough for right now. Now, hopefully I can... Oh, shit! Okay, I wanted to get out of this cave. What the fuck? I'm sliding all over the place. Okay! This is another unknown right here, but I'm gonna make sure I can get out of this. So let's just build this up a little bit. There we go. And there we go. You know what? Maybe I should bring a tether system down here. I'm not losing oxygen, but I would like a tether system just to find my way back. Oh, shit. Oxygen's low. Oh, God. Okay, I need to get out of here. Please tell me I can do this. Oh, fuck. I thought my... Okay, there we go. Jump. Just jump. Just gotta get this up. There we go. Come on. I just need to build this perfectly. Oh, shit. It's right here. Come on. There we go. There. Oh, it's so finicky. Oxygen. This is so stressful. Okay, come on, please. Why is it so... I really wish I could see a little better. Come on now. Oh, shit. I'm so dead. I'm so fucking dead. All right, let me just... Come on. There we go. Let's just make this a little better. There. Easy, right? Easy to get up. There. Oh, thank God. Suffocating. Holy shit. I just made it out of there. And oxygen. Okay, we're definitely bringing at least a tether system down there. But look at that. Right below my base, I found a pretty big cave system. That's impressive all in itself. Okay, so let me go... actually, do I have anything to build tethers right now? I keep forgetting the resources. So yes, I can build tethers, and we're going to tether system down into that cave, because obviously my oxygen was depleting in that cave system. I don't know why the other cave system was totally fine with it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, I'm surfing down. I'm surfing down. No, I want to put my tethers down. Oh, shit. Okay, let's just put this there. There we go. At least we have oxygen here now when we want to get back up. Okay, but this is the cave system you want. There's copper ore right beside me, so my assumption was correct. We just needed to dig down to find the resources, as you can see. What is this? Fuel? We got fuel for engines and shit? Aluminum ore right here? Oh, there's everything right here, guys. This is like the perfect setup. What is that? Oh, man, I'm just waiting for an enemy to attack me. Okay, but more copper ore right here. You know what? Let's just start grabbing some of this. I'm doing a little bit of exploring, but to be honest, there's just so much right at the start. Oh, shit. That's gas. That's, some sort of noxious gas coming out from that thing, I'm assuming. So you don't want to fuck with that either. Oh, no, let me just test it just to see. Okay, yes, that is not actually noxious gas. Please don't kill me. I just like testing things, guys. I know it's stupid, but that's really cool. Again, it might totally be that in this game, it's just elements that attack you. Look at this. It's actually following me. That's fucking evil. Okay, I am, well, at least we know everything's down here. I'm actually going to leave after I collect a little bit of this and get the hell out of here. All right, let's just grab some of this right at the front. There we go. Some more malachite. If that's even how to say it, I have no idea. Another unknown thingy down here, but there's like just so much to this cave, guys. Like, look at it. It just keeps going and going, so we can seriously explore this. All right, I'm going to go back up right now and see what we can make with the little bit that I got. And again, this thing's broken again, so I really have to refine my way up. This seems to be working quite good now. Okay, at least we can get up. Alright, unfortunately, we didn't get the lithium needed to make the battery, but I'm wondering if a solar panel can do its job as well, obviously only in the day, though. So let's try this out. And now that we built that, we actually do have a solar panel here. Now, how the fuck do I use this thing? It's on my little backpack, as you can see. Do I have to just click it? No. Alright, what if I... Oh, there we go. We can actually install it right there like that. Now, this is just a solar panel, so I'm assuming it can only be used in the daytime, but at least we get some battery life now. So there we go. We got the solar panel up. That's cool. So I guess you can choose your type of battery. You can also go for wind vanes, which unfortunately need aluminum, so we can't afford that either. But we might have some more compounds here. Is this compound? No, this is oxygen. Looks like that's the only compound we have, so let's just wait for the day and see if this thing actually powers my research station. Now, copper is needed over here, but I have copper ore. That's not what I need. I need to actually refine it into copper. So I got the smelter over here. Again, no power, so maybe I should go get some compound and try and get a solar panel for that as well. Actually, you know what I can do? I think you can take these off and use them wherever you want, which is really cool. You can use it, you can drop it, you can upgrade it. That's just such a smart idea. All right, we'll put this over here on the smelter. That way I can possibly make some copper ore to build my printer over here. Alright, we're gonna go back down. Holy shit, can I ever kill myself through that? I actually damage myself when I go down there. But we're gonna go collect some more of this shit because, well, we're still waiting for daytime, so we may as well use our time wisely. Alright, got some laterite. What else do we... Is this compound right here? We actually need it. Oh, no, that's hydrazine. Okay, so it's all rare resources down here. Oh my god, things are falling on me. The hell is that thing? It's alive. Alright, let's try and go past these noxious clouds. This might be a very bad idea. I'm just curious if there's something super secret around here. What is that? Okay, it's smoking, but I don't think it's anything of interest, unfortunately. Okay. It's getting a little dark over here. I don't like it. We're gonna go back for right now, but we will explore this cave system possibly in the next episode. Alright, but I wonder if I can kill these things if I suck them out of the ground. They do have... Oh, yeah. Unknown research. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I'm stuck. Oh! Oh, I killed myself. Oh, shit. Okay, well, there's a dead guy down there, but it is becoming daytime, which is a good thing. Alright, I'm gonna go down and try and save myself really quickly, though. Alright, buddy. I will save you from the noxious assholes. Okay, there it is right here. Of course, it's right beside them. Okay. Gotta pick up this. Pick up everything really cool. Oh, God. I'm gonna die again. I'm dead. I fucking died. Those plants, man, are real dangerous. Alright, well, we know our resources are down there, but I left most of my copper up here. So copper is needed. So let's go grab the copper really quickly, which is right over here, I believe. Yes, these ones are copper ore, so we just need 2 of these. 1, 2, and now we can possibly put it inside this thing. So if I pull this off, it looks like there's little things here. And we can put the copper inside, and let's click the button and see what happens. So there we go. Out pops an actual copper. So you do have to refine it. That's pretty damn cool. And there's my other piece of copper as well. So we are figuring out things, ladies and gentlemen. It's going really well for me right now. Let's put this copper down and make my printer as well and see what this printer can do. All right. Printer, print up me a printer. That makes a lot of sense, right? Okay, that's actually a printer. This, again, it has no power. So I think that's where we're going to end off this one, guys. We did do a shitload in this first episode. Honestly, I expected to just put down a few tethers and explore a little bit, but we got a really good base camp going down. We got our own freaking cave system down here with oxygen. I mean, everything is just going really well so far. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys want to see more of this, obviously hit that like button and let me know. I will say this most likely will be a staple on the channel until we pretty much check out everything, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. And as always, thanks for watching and liking, guys. I'll see you in the next one.